The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been pumping out superhero after superhero films since 2008. There's no stopping their progress, except maybe the hilarious blooper moments that halt production. Although Thor and Vision making out we think is worth halting anything to watch, or listening to Samuel L. Jackson calling BS on his co-star. But before we get started, make sure you take a quick moment to click on that subscribe button. You'll join our notification squad and stay up to date with these types of videos and more. Captain America lock fail. Captain America is one of Marvel's flagship superheroes. Arguably, he's their best and most favorite superhero. He's charming, smart, and super strong. He definitely doesn't have the dance moves like Star-Lord in a section we will go over later. Chris Evans, who plays Captain America, comes across a door with a padlock. He lifts his shield and slams it onto the lock, but the lock doesn't pop off. It's stuck. He hits it again, but still nothing. Chris Evans breaks characters, laughing and grunting hit after hit. He just can't get it open until finally it breaks free, and he cheers.
Where were we? Okay.
Thor's cape. If anyone has seen the Incredibles movie, then you know superheroes should never wear a cape. They can get sucked into an airplane, sucked into a vortex, and so on.
No capes!
Thor should have listened during his scene when the cape was constantly getting caught all over his opponent's heads and even on his own head. Sure, it's hilarious for us to watch over and over, but when you're filming multi-billion-dollar franchises, wasted time can equate to millions. Luckily, Chris Hemsworth never injured himself tripping over it. Otherwise, that could have been quite a costly insurance claim for being unable to finish the film and Hemsworth healthcare cost.
Dance off, bro! Me versus you! It's on!
Dance off. Here are one of the greatest blooper moments ever in the MCU, next to the Hulk running away during an epic battle scene. Can't wait to talk about that one. Do you remember at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 when Star-Lord breaks out into a dance-off routine to distract Ronan? This blooper reel shows off what would have happened if he had accepted. Ronan looks a bit stiff with his moves, and that's probably due to the constraints of his Kree costume. So we won't dock points for him. So much so, Disneyland even incorporated the dance-off into a show at their park.
Pluripotent cells inside a xylo.
Scientific words. Bruce Banner is one of the world's most brilliant scientists. When watching him work in a lab, it's easy to get lost in what he's saying. It's that darn vocabulary of his. Those words are just way too scientific for 99% of people to coherently understand without looking them up. Just pronouncing them is difficult, and this proves to be so for Mark Ruffalo, who portrays Bruce Banner as well.
Polysaccharide nanofibers.
In this string of bloopers, Ruffalo stumbles as he tries to spit out the tongue-twisting scientific words. Ruffalo plays it cool, though, as he trips all over them.
Dude, you're on your own!
Hulk runs away. What's better than watching Hulk smash things? Watching him run away scared of the enemy. This is exactly what Mark Ruffalo did during a take of a scene. A monster emerges during an Avengers battle scene, and Ruffalo, playing Bruce Banner, runs in the opposite direction. He leaves Captain America, Hawkeye, and Black Widow to fend for themselves. When he runs away, he screams out to them, "Dudes, you're on your own!" Ruffalo runs far, far away, and by the end, the entire cast and crew are laughing hysterically. This was such a great and spontaneous moment for Ruffalo. A plus, sir. A plus.
I love this machine. It's like you put anything in smelt, you can put in yak's milk, we put in pig's fat, you mix together, it tastes like banana.
It always tastes like banana.
Smoothie Machine. Marvel's Ant-Man is one of the silliest Avengers characters to join the team ever. There's this tiny little superhero who runs around and beats the crap out of those big hulking superheroes and godlike beings. It's something that screams for laughter from the viewer. And as we can tell from the bloopers of Ant-Man, it's hard for the actors to keep themselves together also. The best moment is when Lewis and Kurt go on a back and forth rant about their favorite smoothie recipes. They talk about how if you mix together pig fat, smelt, and everything else, it just tastes like banana. And we definitely agree. Thor's Mjolnir. Alright, time for Thor and Vision making out. No wait, that's later. This is about Thor's amazing juggling skills. Thor and Captain America stand side by side during an epic battle scene in the Avengers. Each one of them call for their weapons. The Captain's shield boomerangs to his hand perfectly and he turns to attack. But Thor bumbles his catch. He ends up juggling the hammer as he tries to catch it before it drops. But it eventually drops and Hemsworth lets out a hysterical laugh. Let's let that play again. Look at the huge smile on Thor's face. Don't worry, it's not like it's a multi-million-dollar shot or anything.
I got confused with my eyeline. I think I looked directly into camera.
I don't care.
You just forgot the line. Now you're trying to make up some other
Samuel L. Jackson calls BS. Samuel L. Jackson has been acting for quite a few decades now. With all that experience, he's pretty dang comfortable on the set expressing his opinions. During a scene between him and Kobe Smulders, who plays Maria Hill, Smulders flubs a line and blames it on not knowing her eye line for the camera. Jackson immediately jumps in and tells her that she just forgot her line and now she's just trying to make up some other BS. This moment is hysterical no matter how many times you watch. Was he being serious or playful? Who cares? It's hysterical.
Hello, Tiny. Oh, Mama. Hello.
Doctor Strange scare prank. Oh yes, it's Cumberbatch time. There's just nothing Benedict Cumberbatch does which isn't perfect. But behind the scenes, he can be a bit much to handle for those on set. During a scene when Doctor Strange is unconscious and being wheeled in on a gurney, he scares Rachel McAdams. Rachel jumps terrified when the sleeping Cumberbatch yells and moves suddenly. It just never gets old scaring people and watching others jump frightened for their life. We might be sadistic species, but at least we are hilarious sadistic species.
Larger sense of this, it is what we need. So you're gonna leave me here with an omelet on my face again? I'm gonna start over. Let's go back to the top.
Thor and Vision's kiss. Here it is in all its glory. Thor and Vision kissing. Not enough? How about a replay with a play-by-play? Thor and Vision stare into each other's eyes, not caring about the world around them. The mood lighting is perfect. They lean in close. Vision raises his hand to Thor's cheek. Thor can't take it anymore. He thrusts Vision into his arms and their lips press against one another. Their passion for each other is endless. Let's play this moment over and over, please. Look at the passion, the lust. It's true magic. There needs to be a romantic comedy called Thor's Vision. Okay, one last time. This'll never get old.
I had to put one on there for the gag.
Which one of these bloopers was your favorite? Even though we think we know, which one of these bloopers didn't you like? Which bloopers from the MCU would you have added if you had made this video? Let us know in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to share and like this video and click that subscribe button to join our notification squad so you can stay up to date with all our videos. You don't want your friends to know more than you do you? Thanks for watching. Until next time.